Norway, a distant foreign land, jagged, uncharted, but bound to Poland for centuries now. The story we're going to tell you today is more than a dreary account of political affairs. It is a tale of love, hatred, insatiable ambition, and revenge. This is a tale of a queen hailing from Piast lands, the ruler of 4 countries, known by her people as Sigrída Storrada, or more commonly known as Świętosława. This is a tale of her and one temperamental, possibly devastatingly handsome Norwegian prince who went by the name Olaf. Why such a harsh moniker? Well, Storrada stands for prideful, haughty. Where are the love and tumultuous emotions that wrought havoc upon Świętosława, you ask? Allow us to start at the beginning.
Świętosława was born to a family of lords. Her father, Mieszko I, and mother, Dobrawa, did not get to live in familiar bliss for long, however, as Dobrawa died when Świętosława was only a few years old, and her violent father had to seek out allies against the looming threat that the Dutch posed.
As the daughter of a lord was a valuable trading card, the 18-year-old Świętosława was married off to Erik the Victorious, a powerful man somewhat advanced in age, seeing as he was 50 years old at that time. Admittedly not too romantic, but what's a girl to do when father gives an order? In heart, Świętosława harbored a passionate love and great desire. Forget this, a Norwegian. Her heart's chosen one was none other than Olaf Tryggvason, whom she met once while at a court in Piast territory. Someone murdered his father, so he had to flee from Norway. And so the poor man, though indeed wealthy, wandered aimlessly until he reached Piast land. Let us imagine how that meeting might have looked. Him, a young, rugged Viking, her, a naive and impressionable girl seeking for warmth and understanding. Her father was always away on business. Her brother was always fighting. Her stepmother was a shrew. They must have looked into each other's eyes, and just like it always is in their cases, there was a choir of birds and butterflies, and that was that. Alas, fate, in the form of Mieszko I and Erik the Victorious, 50-year-old, tore the two lovers apart. Yet Świętosława, soon to be Sigrid, remembered Olaf with gratitude and love, as did Olaf not forget her. The years that passed were not kind to Erik, and he wasn't visibly getting any younger. Adding to that, he was also starting to show signs of madness. In his dialogues with the gods Thor and Odin. In the meantime, Olaf reclaimed the Norwegian throne, and it seems fate smiled upon the two star-crossed lovers as Erik disappeared in unexpected circumstances. Oh, what a miracle! Their weary hearts could finally be together again. A Piast and a Viking, Storrada and Tryggvason. Just listen to how nice that sounds. sadly beat the queen's pride, or Olaf's stodgy diet. The two lovebirds took to lashing out at each other while building their love nest. Mayhaps there was a big blowout over a stray pair of socks left by the bed, or too much salt in the soup. The end result was that Sigrid the Hafty left the combative Norwegian and went to her brother Bolesławos. The end result was that Sigrid the Hafty left the combative Norwegian and went to her brother Bolesławos. Nothing like a family member's support. Nevertheless, her wounded Slavic pride and trampled heart wouldn't let Świętosława sleep. Getting her teeth, she plotted her revenge on the Norwegian king. Not much time passed, and Sigrid had mounted a strong naval fleet against Norway. She was at that time married to Sven Forkborg, the king of Denmark. Oh dear Olaf, you shouldn't have fought and argued with the Piast woman. They always get what they want. Oh dear Olaf, why did you mess with the Piast woman, with the woman of Piast blood? Hell hath no fury like a Piast woman scorned. And so, in the year 1000, Olaf died in the Battle of Three Kings. Świętosława, Sigrid, Gunhild, as she was known in Denmark, still couldn't find peace. Her second marriage wasn't working out all that well. It may be that Sven was a total buzzkill, and Sigrid missed Olaf's temper. And so ends the tale of a great Polish-Norwegian love affair. That wasn't the last words said by Sigrida Gunhilda, though. Her son, Canute the Great, ruled in Norway between 1028 and 1035. What means the power of lords? And what if Sigrida and Olaf would have become a couple? What a mixture of characters would it have been? It may be worth thinking over the alternative history with the fascinating consequences for our both countries.